Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome on our one and only scientific and authentical astrological talk. Devotees has actually shown a tremendous trust since we have started this astrological talk to help the lots of devotees has been benefited. If you haven't subscribed this YouTube channel, you must do it right now because that's where you're going to get the notifications by what is the next and how is the next. Okay, let us start. What is going to be happen into the planet world? Planet world has changed, as I said, tremendously. The change has came. The Shani has moved away from the Mars, means from the Mangal. Now Shani its own into the Kumbh Rasi. Shani is going to play a very crucial role, and that is crucial role will be initially it will be painful, but end will be happy. That means we have to expect a few more weeks to going through the financial, emotional, and very important is health wise. Now the health crisis in next 2 weeks will be emerge. So you will see the surge into the two things, obviously in the COVID plus the normal flu. But because of the that both are the symptoms are same, the human will be confused and they will be think about is the everything is COVID. So now that's where your wiseness will come, your internal devotion will come, and your little bit extra intelligence will come into the action to understand do you have a flu symptoms or COVID symptoms. So health need to be put it attention next 2 weeks. Financially, there will be a crisis, and we all are witnessing about it. So I don't have to go back again and again in the same talk. Slightly, I'm seeing that can be in next 3 months because tomorrow is eclipse happening. Eclipse maybe not visible into South Africa and India, but is visible in other part of the world too. So when we look the scientific astrology, that means there is a whole global will be affected through that rays astrological point of view, not a religious point of view. So now the eclipse happening, that means you will see the earthquake. Earthquake will play a very crucial role in a countries like America, Australia, Fiji, and to a point Southern Asian countries. They will have a earthquake and heat wave related problems. So extreme heat wave will be increased in next 3-4 days. In the same time, in next 6 months, there will be a series of the earthquake will be happen. So have to be very careful about it. Now, when it's come to the business wise, if you are in a sector of the agriculture, pharmaceutical, and if you in a sector of the mechanical, means anything related to machines, that sector will get benefit. If you are in a sector of um, when it's come to the hospitality industries, when it's come to the serving the people industries, when it's come to the dealing with the individuals one on one, means the consultations, that sector will go through a little bit difficult phase in next 3 months. The sector which will be a very benefited, if you want to invest in a share market, try to invest into the banking and IT. But that investment will be a long term investment. So if you're going to invest now, 18 months later, 18 months later, you will get the benefit. So if you have a money, this is the right time to invest in a share market in these two sectors. Now I'm coming to the point which is you all of you is looking forward. What is about me? What about my personal life in next week? So number one, people, you will be under control by the Mercury, Buddha. Very, very good and very, very powerful planet. Very intelligent and highly intellectual planets. That means that your intelligence and your intellectual will be tested. If you are looking the job, this is the right time for you to apply and this is the right time to get the job. If you are having a highly intelligent talk or highly intellectual type of the meetings, this week it will give you a very good benefit out of it. Plus, in the same time, if you are having issues with your business partner, with your life partner, this is a time where intelligently you will be able to handle it. If you're thinking to invest into the real estate, you can invest in the real estate. This is the right time for you. Only the part I'm concerned about it, take care of your health. Try to not to eat any kind of the junk food and avoid to drink alcohol. Number two, people, all of you will be controlled by the Surya. Surya and the Shukra combination, that means ke very happy week coming. Your life partner will be waiting for you. Means ke if you are into the process of the proposing somebody, this is the right time for you to do it. If your life partner want to go on a date or want to go on a short holiday, this week you will be able to take it. In the same time, you will spend the time with the leisure, means nice and relaxation mood. You will receive a financial benefit from the work side. You will receive the health benefit also, and in the same time, your brothers and sisters will give you a surprise in upcoming time. So be ready to get the surprise from your brothers and sisters as well. Only the part I'm concerned about your is under the too much happiness, try to not to overthinking and try to not to do anything over which is beyond your limitation. So keep your money tight and spend wisely. Number three, people, all of you will be into the control by the Shukra, means Venus. Very good week ahead is waiting for you. Financially looking good, health wise is looking good. Only the part which is I'm concerned about, dispute between husband and wife, it might be increased to the next level. So try to not to get involved into any kind of the husband and wife dispute. Dispute means arguments and normal husband wife matters, but in your cases it might escalate into the next level. So try to not to avoid, try to not to do any kind of the argument with your life partner, either husband or wife. If you're thinking to approach a new person to having a business deal, this is not time for you to do. So hold your thoughts and wait till the Thursday, and then after you can approach for the new business deal. If you want to apply for the new job, you can try it, but you will not get benefit as you expecting. So try to not to be adventurous. In the same time, if you are investing into the cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or anything, please do not do this week. Stay away from it. And at the same time, try to avoid traveling as much as you can, because there's slightly cases for you to get involved into the accident too. Number four people, all of you will be under control by the Mangal. Mangal means ke mass, good planet, very powerful planet, very enthusiastic planet, means your blood will be very powerful, but in the same time your blood is going to be get boiled. That means ke you will be get angry too fast. And that is your weaknesses too. So your weaknesses should not come over your intelligence and over your intellectual. So adopt the policy, remain calm and cool, and then adopt the policy which is, I will advise, mind your own business. So do it what you have to do it, and do not do the somebody else's job which is you not supposed to do. Number one. In the same time, try to not to get angry just quickly, otherwise you are asking the trouble for yourself. Try to not to consume any kind of the food which makes you aggressive and very angry. So avoid that type of food. Financially weak is looking good, health wise is looking good. In the same time, from if you expecting a very good news from the far distance, this is the right time you will get the good news. Your children will might give you a surprise, and you will be enjoy the week with your children surprise as well. Number five people, all of you will be under control by the Rahu. Rahu is the planet which is something, and then because you are also fifth means ke your Surya and Rahu, that means ke combinations. Any pending government deal, it will give you a mentally disturbance to you. Now this is time for you to not to be adventurous and argue with anything related government matter. Put it on a hold everything. If you are in a law field, be careful how you arguing with government matter. So with the government matters. If you are in a medical field, be careful about it, how you advising your patient. This is something which is unusually I advise, but this is something which is you need to take care about it for the particularly in these two sectors. In the same time, if as an individual person, if you are having some kind of the health complications, please do visit straight away to your doctor. Do not wait too long. Crucial time, do not take anything seriously, do not take anything to the heart level, and also do not take anything personally. Take it easy. Chant Om Namah Shivaya mantra maximum time. In the same time, number five people, if as much as you can avoid to traveling in the night, please do so. Number four, number six people, all of you will be under control by the Ketu. Ketu is the planet which is dissatisfaction. Means ke no matter who do what for you, you're not going to be happy. And this is the biggest problem this week you're going to face it. And that's where your problem will start with your colleagues, with your business partner, with your life partner. In the same time, if you are single and if you want to approach, not to approach in the manners which is you're not supposed to, so remain calm. Financially looking good, but only the health part is not looking good, so take it easy. Try to not to eat any kind of the junk food and consume the any kind of the toxic drinks. If you are thinking to apply a new job, so you can do it, no problem. If you are thinking to give you a business idea to somebody, you can give it to the business idea, but don't expect too much from it. But this work, what you're doing, it will be give you a result very soon, but not at least this week. So be in a mind your expectations, according to the expectation you're not going to get outcome, so just keep it in mind that about it. Number seven people, all of you will be under control by the Shani is the planet which is manda slow means ke take it easy, go slow, everything must be a go slow. Do not become a very aggressive personality. In the same time, if you are investing into the any kind of the luxury means ke mining, diamond, gold, platinum, this is the right time for you to do it. If you are investing into the real estate, this is not a good time for you to invest in the real estate. So not to invest in a real estate, you can invest in the gold, diamond, and platinum. Your life partner will be very supportive. Your life partner will be gives you a very good courage. You need at the moment is a moral support, and that's where that moral support will come from your family, from your life partner. If you want to do short trip, short holiday, you can do it. Relaxation holiday, you can do it. In the same time, stay away from the water at least this week. Do not go adventurous into the water, because this is something which is not looking good for you. So if you're drinking a water, non-purified water, try to drink this week at least uh, purified water. Otherwise, that water related health complications might increase in your body. So financial is looking good, health, as I already said, and family will be supportive. Number eight people, all of you will be controlled by the Guru. Guru means ke Jupiter. Jupiter is very good planet, very powerful planet. You will be very spiritual person this week. You will visit a many spiritual places. You will become a organize a spiritual activities in your life. In the same time, you will be more meditated person, many calm person, and many very focused person. So this week is spiritual week is looking. If you expecting a good news, that means your life partner will give you a good news. If you thinking you about the future generation, means children, this week is looking good for that type of the things. Your children will be very supportive if you have already. And if you're looking to being a falling in a pregnant, this is the right time for you to try it, to try to get a positive result, because universe is with you. That now, if you are having a job matters, I'm telling you this week your job matters will be resolved, and you will get the good news from the job. If you are investing in a share market, please stay away from it. Let these things to be settle its own down, because while you are in spirituality do not endorse any kind of the gambling. So if you're involving any kind of the gambling this week, you it will be gives you a negative effect. So number eight people, not to involve in a gambling and stay away from the gambling this week at least. Health is looking good, financial is looking good. Number nine people, all of you will be controlled by the moon. Moon is a very good planet. Your mother blessings is with you. Your mother is your fortune. So that means ke, take the blessings from your mother this week. Respect your mother and love your mother. Send a gift to your mother, and in the same time, you will have a very good romantic week this week. Calm week, focus week, financially good week. You will receive the lots of surprises in this week. Very positive surprises, progressive surprises. And in the same time, if you're looking the progress into the work, you might get promotion too. Only the part which is I'm concerned is if you take too much stress, that will affect your health. You will be feel very tired. You will be feel very uneasy in your body. So don't take too much stress. Take it easy. If you are driving, drive slowly and focus with your intelligence. If you're investing into any kind of the crypto, this is not weak for you to invest in a crypto. Also, try to not to do. Very importantly, I'm telling you, try to not to do any kind of the extramarital affairs. That's where your life partner will be get affected if you're going to do so. This is a warning for number nine people. Take it easy. So this was the prediction for the number 1 to 9. Now we're coming to the part of the remedy. Remedy is very something which is this week remedy, which is I'm going to give you is a something which is powerful. Tuesday, 3rd of April, 3rd of May, that will be the Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya Tritiya, Akshaya means ke endless. On that day, any kind of the punya karma you conduct in your life, Punya karma means ke daan. You give any kind of the daan to the people, needy people, they will give you blessings, and that blessings will stay with you forever. Vice versa, if you do the papa karma, that pap will stay with you forever, many, many birth, not only years, but many, many birth. So do as much as punya karma you can do it on 3rd of May. Now Akshaya Tritiya, the one of the highest and highly spiritual day in our Hindu calendar. So this remedy which is I'm giving you is to open your fortune. Because that day, like if we look at the Lakshmi Mata, Mata Lakshmi having a pot of the wealth. On that day, Lakshmi Mata open her pot of the wealth. Kuber Bhandari means ke Kuber, the Lord of the wealth, open its own door and distribute as much as wealth whoever comes. Now this is time, nectar, divinity. This is time for you to grab it. Now how are you going to grab it? What are you going to do it? So this is the remedy I'm giving. What you must do is Tuesday morning, and combination, look at this. Tuesday is actually the day of the Hanumanji Maharaj as well as we think we are also looking that day of the Ganapati, means Lakshmi, Ganesh and Hanumanji Maharaj combination on that day. So Tuesday morning, you have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, 4 a.m. in the morning. Just remember these things. Write it down, these things. Otherwise, you have to go back in my videos and read and then write it down. Tuesday morning, wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. When you start bath, first, before you start showering on your body, 3 things you must apply. The first is saffron, second is a turmeric, and third is a dahi, means ke mass, means ke curd, dahi. 3 things. You put it into the small container or bucket, mix it nicely, and apply every corner of your body. And then after shower, your shower must be done before 5 o'clock in the morning. As soon as you finish your shower, you must come out, wear it nice and decent clothes, and then go to your temple, means ke near your temple, means ke your divo place where you light the lamp. Go to there. Put red material. On that red material, you put the rice. On that rice, you put the colors, means ke loto. In that colors, put the rose water, 5 mango leaves, 1 sopari, kanku, red powder, sandalwood powder, turmeric powder. These 3. Put the coin, any coin you can put it. And top of that, you put the 1 coconut. If you can't get the coconut, you put the banana. If you can't get the banana, you put the apple. If you can't get the apple, then you put the oranges. Must be 1 fruit, nice fruit. Put it on the top of it. On that, you put the 11 time flower petals. Rose flowers is best. If you can't get a rose, you can use any kind of the flowers. 11 time. This kriya must be done before the 6:30 in the morning, between 5 to 6:30. Why you do all those things? Chant any Lakshmi mantra. If you don't know any Lakshmi mantras, then chant Rim Mahalakshmyai Namaha, Rim Mahalakshmyai Namaha, Rim Mahalakshmyai Namaha, Rim Mahalakshmyai Namaha. Keep chanting while you do all those. Then, on that colors, left side, light oil lamp, on right side, light ghee lamp. And then after, light a dhup, means Lakshmi dhup, and leave it that things as it is. Then you can go to your work, you can finish everything. When you come from your business or work, very same night, do it same thing. Have a shower. Before you have a shower, apply those three things: saffron, turmeric powder, and dahi. Apply every corner of your body. Having a shower, come out on that colors again 11 times. Put the rose petals or any kind of the flowers. But in that evening, you must light those lamps again, and then after, write it down your wish. Anything, if you have a wish, you must write it down in the piece of the paper. We use the red color pen, no black color, red pen. Write it down with a red dot. Make the 5 dot on the paper, roll it, and leave it there overnight. Next morning, means Thursday morning, the rice you must give it to the birds. That water which is inside the colors, sprinkle everywhere. If you have put any coconut or fruit, you must have a prasad with it. And that piece of the paper, you must put it into the river or bury it into the garden. If you do these things, your wishes will be fulfilled. Bhagwan will stay with you. Mata Lakshmi, Bhagwan Kuber will shower the blessings on you. Spread this remedy as much as you can. Only way you can spread it, share this video maximum. And subscribe this channel for more and more remedy. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow evening, Hanuman Chalisa Path on live on YouTube. O ईश्वर भजिए तने मोटू छे तुझ नाम गुण तारा नित्य गाइए थाय अमारा काम हेत लाविह सावतु सदा राख दिल साफ भूल कदी करिए अमे तो प्रभु कर जो माफ ओम देवो शांतिरंतरिक्ष शांति पृथ्वी शांतिराप शांतिरोखदय शांति वनस्पतय शांतिर्विश्वे देवा शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वज्ञ शांति शांतिरेव शांति श्यामा शांतिरेधि ओम शांति 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 सुशांतिर्भवतु।